Some of our supplier partners right up there. I can see some of them. And we have a live audience across the country.
Yes, all across the country.
So good to be back amongst all of you. You know, this event kind of came together very quickly. You know, we were in the field one day.
Yes.
And we said we have to move end Ice Age to the next level.
Yes.
And we said, let's do it. शुभ काम में देरी नहीं होनी चाहिए, right? सुनाई नहीं दिया? हाँ. Everybody is watching live, so we have to make some noise. Okay. What do you think, Anshul?
No, I think like Bhavesh said कि ये वो 24 से 48 घंटों में हमने किया है, and today it's going to be really exciting, and Bhavesh is going to talk about it. Last year has been absolutely great for the industry. Our penetration has increased considerably of the overall industry. EVs are selling like hotcakes, almost 40-50% higher growth year on year. So great year overall. Bhavesh, you want to add more to what has happened in the last year with us? And
yes. See, chronology, if we start with, let's start with 3 years back. Not even 3 years back. August 15th, 2021, when we announced our first product, the S1 Pro, the Gen 1 S1 Pro. We were just building our factory. It's not even 3 years to that date.
Yeah.
You know, it's maybe 2.5 years. And just in 2.5 years, the EV industry in India has really moved significantly forward. And we would like to think that we have been a part of that journey. And we definitely are not resting here. You know, this is just the start of that journey for us of ending Ice Age. You know, our purpose at Ola Electric and the reason why we are working all so hard is to truly make India the world's EV hub. And that starts with making the products that we all use in India every day electric. And if you see last year specifically, we entered last year 2023 with only about a couple of products.
Yes.
That in 15th August 2023, we had this mega launch of the second generation platform, as well as the multiple products that we derived from it. S1 Pro, second generation, S1 Air, S1 X Plus, and all of these have now been delivered to customers. And we had also announced then the S1 X. So hopefully you'll hear a little bit about that today.
Yeah.
But in the last few months, you've seen, as we announced more products, EV penetration products, EV penetration.
Again, there is no product in the market out there at this price which delivers this range and this performance. Forget the ICE products, even all our EV, sort of brothers and sisters, all competitors. This is the best product out there at this price point for this range. And the deliveries will start in April 2024 for both of these products. So ये हमने 15th August को announce किए थे, and आज it's turned into reality, and everybody can start buying them right now.
So promise fulfilled by us, X 2 kilowatt hour, X 3 kilowatt hour, we promised to everybody on 15th August.
Yes.
And we had committed that we will bring these disruptive products into the market as soon as we can. And here we are, वादा किया तो वादा निभाएंगे पूरा. But is that it? No? Yeah, so when we were interacting with consumers over the last couple of months, consumers को तो हमेशा और चाहिए होता है ना, and very valid, दिल मांगे more, right? So what is that more? When we had conceptualized our product portfolio, we had not thought of a product at this, beyond what we have already launched. But people wanted higher range. Everybody wants higher range here? Yeah. Everybody wants lower price here? Who wants costly price? Nobody. So everybody wants low price. So we felt, okay, people want higher range, people want lower price. In our product portfolio, we have products at a affordable price also, which is the X and the X Plus portfolio. We have premium products also, which is Air and Pro, and they offer cutting edge, absolutely world-class experience on connectivity, technology, power, especially the Pro. It's an absolute performance beast. But people want, there are a lot of customers who travel 40, 50 kilometers a day, for whom they want just that higher range to be able to go from a small town to the neighboring town, or to go around the city on a sales trip. So we have got something for them today. Those who want a good performance, but a very high range in an affordable price. And that's an S1X 4 kilowatt hour. It has the range of an S1 Pro, but the price of an S1X.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were asking us for this, and we've built it. It goes almost 200 kilometers, as you can see, on a single charge. I'm sure many of our community members will ride it for longer. Top acceleration, top speed, absolutely competitive, better than all ICE products. High range. कितने में मिलेगी?
How much?
Yeah, 1,09,999. So absolutely really good affordability and a very high range on top of that. And this also starts this April. So you can purchase it today onwards and get delivered within 2 months. So today we have launched, and you can purchase 3 products. Yes. The X2, the X3 and the X4. X5 भी चाहिए किसी को? हाँ चाहिए?
बाइक से.
अच्छा ऐसे इच्छाओं का कोई अंत नहीं होता ऐसे. All right, so here is our range. We're the only EV manufacturer with such a broad range of products for you. And actually, our range now spans across customer segments. Somebody wants a low-cost scooter for short rides across the city, and there are a lot of people like that. A lot of people want it just to go around their colonies, just to go around their localities, maybe dropping their kids to school, doing the grocery run every day or every other day. The X2 kilowatt hour is for you. There are people who need high range, people, kids who go to college which are away from the cities, salespeople, marketing people, small town people who need to travel around the district. Yeah. X3 and X4 are for you. If you want to buy an X but have a little bit of extra zing to it, X Plus is for you.
Yes.
And then if you want to have a premium experience, especially around technology, but want the low or medium power, S1 Air is for you. And if you are the absolute expert who wants a performance scooter, the S1 Pro remains best in class by far. Yes. Best in performance, best in range, best in design, best in technology. And the price band that we have now stretches from 79,999 to 147,499. Yeah, I always get tongue-tied on that one. Yeah, so that's the range. We have a scooter for everybody now.
So that was the first one, which is S1X 4 kilowatt hour with high range and low price. ये पहला barrier था, a product which offers very high range and low price. What is the second barrier? No. Sorry? Fast charging. Okay. Okay. The second barrier, I know all of you agree to it, and the second barrier to adoption, and which is absolute must for people, and we totally understand for EV adoption, is service, right? Vehicles, the after-sales service network, the consumer experience, and the assurance that the vehicle will be serviced on time. And today, we are announcing a service network expansion from 400 to 600 all across the country. In just about 2 to 3 months, by April 2024, that is 50% increase in service network expansion in just 2 to 3 months. This will be one of the fastest expansions that we will do, and we are 100% confident that we'll be able to solve all the service needs of our consumers all across the country with this size of a network. We already have more than 900 experience centers across the country, and with this service expansion, we'll have overall one of India's largest service and retail networks in the country for EVs. And we believe that this was a second biggest barrier, and we heard our community, we heard our consumers, and we are working very hard to do this for you.
We have many of our community members across our 900 plus stores watching live. So this is for all our community members. We have been committed to improving service SLAs. a lot of our vehicles get serviced same day or within 24 to 48 hours. A very high majority of service happens in that time. But there are expansion we need to do in our capacity because our sales have just gone through the roof. And that's why we are committed to making sure we are always delivering to you a very fast, efficient and world-class service experience. So 600 centers for service over the next 2 to 3 months actually. By April end we are committing to this, and more or less we will exceed our timeline on this. Right? So that's for all the community members, and this has also been one of the things when we spoke to our potential consumers. ICE में ना सर्विस हो जाता है इजीली, EV में अभी भी थोड़ा सा अनक्लियर है कि सर्विस में टाइम क्या लगता है वैसे. The fact of the matter is EVs need much less service, and again a vast majority of customers who've bought EVs, whether it's ours or our EV competitors, actually don't need any service. You know, you talk to people who are using the vehicles properly, they don't need any service. Unlike ICE, जहाँ पे आपको you have to go and do oil changes, you have to go and do repeated checks, etc. Another point which I don't think talk enough about Ola scooters, we don't have mandated 6-month checkups for our scooter. That is, nobody else has that confidence in their product. We don't have any mandated repeated checkups. Normally, industry में क्या होता है कि वो हर 6 महीने में आपको जाना होता है 5,000 kilometers 6 months. करना पड़ता है कि नहीं करना पड़ता ऐसा? And every time you go, they'll fleece you for some money. Yes or no? Ola does not do that. We don't mandate any kind of mandatory service or mandatory checkups. We had to increase capacity, which is what we have done now. All right, so those are the first 2 barriers. Increased product range, which is a higher range, lower price scooter, and the X, the lower affordable scooters which we have, which you can purchase today onwards. Second was service, so that our consumers can have more confidence when they buy our products or when they buy an EV. Let's talk about the third. What do we think the third is? Exchange. Exchange is already there, maybe our sales team can explain that to you better. Okay, the third is charging. Now on charging, we have already set up a fairly large charging network, one of the industry's largest charging networks. We have more than 1,000 charging guns across the country now. But for India, 1,000 is too less, right? 1,000 में तो क्या ही होता है? 1,000 तो Bangalore में चाहिए होंगे eventually, right? So India is a big country. We have 1.4 billion people, largest population in the world. And we need to make sure for consumers charging, today, while a lot of people are happy charging at home, somewhere at the back of the mind, there is this thought कि मैं अगर गलती से मैं दूर निकल गया तो बैटरी खत्म होगी तो क्या करूँगा? ये है कि नहीं है? So today we are breaking that barrier in a very strong way. We are announcing a big expansion to our charging network. Maybe we'll double it. Is double good? Triple? No? 4 times है, उससे भी जान लोगे क्या हमारी? 1,000 का कितना? 4,000 कर देंगे. चलो 5x. 5x, okay? 5,000.
ठीक है,
5x by end of year, okay? Are you happy with that? No? Okay. No. देखो हम इंसान ही हैं in the end. So we are announcing a 10,000 charger network. 10,000 guys, 10,000. Not by next year, not by end of year, by next quarter. So this is going to happen. 10,000 charging, the 10,000 charging network. We have a hypercharger. This will be a fast charger, which is still very good for a lot of people. 50 kilometers range in just about 20 odd minutes. Almost 75-80% faster than your standard charger that we give to you. And in addition, if you have that kind of usage, you can even buy this for installing at home. This is a fast charger, 3 kilowatt charger. It can charge your vehicle within a couple of hours total. If you have that kind of need that you want to charge at home also, you'll be able to buy the same charger at home, and we will also install it for you. So to summarize, 10,000 charging guns within the next quarter. Is that exciting? I'm sure the community watching in, sitting in our stores, really like this because they've
Yeah.
been talking to us कि sir हमें chargers चाहिए, and there is no other EV company which has a network even like we have today, more than 1,000 charging stations across the country. But India is a big country.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, बहुत सारे लोग like you said, मेरे को नंदी हिल्स जाना है तो क्या होगा, मैं वीकेंड पे जाऊंगा तो क्या होगा, तो बहुत सारे आई स्कूटर कंज्यूमर्स भी जो अभी भी पेट्रोल खरीद रहे हैं फॉर सम रीजन वो इसलिए खरीद रहे हैं बिकॉज उनके दिमाग में चार्जिंग इज अ प्रॉब्लम, एंड टुडे आई थिंक आफ्टर दिस आई डोंट सी एनी रीजन ऑन व्हाई दे विल बाय इट.
So we are all in, guys. We are all in. We are breaking all barriers today, and we are not saying this 10,000 in by 2030. किसको याद है 2030 में क्या होगा? याद भी क्या? Who is thinking 2030? Anybody? You know, our customers are all young customers. या कल का नहीं पता हम 2030 का क्या सोचेंगे, right? So we are going to get this done by next quarter. And अगर next quarter तक इतना कर देंगे फिर 10,000 पे खत्म थोड़ा ना करेंगे, right? Yes? Hello? We're not going to stop at 10,000 क्या उसके बाद हो गया charging network, right? We're going to keep at it. We will make sure that the anxiety of charging goes away from your mind, from the consumer's mind. And most people don't need charging actually because they charge at home. But it's for that odd case कि कहीं पे अगर मेरे charge खत्म हो गया, कहीं मेरे को आज college से निकला फिर you know I had to take my girlfriend out for date and then charge खत्म हो गया. You know, these are real use cases. हाँ के ना? Right? मेरे तो ज़माने गए but बाकियों के तो हैं अभी तक. These are real things. People need that, right?
Yeah.
कभी I'm on a sales tour across Bangalore and 2 और sales calls आ गई, or somebody is a doctor on wheels and he gets an extra patient. You need that extra comfort care. अगर मेरे को 20-30 किलोमीटर 50 किलोमीटर एक्स्ट्रा जाना पड़ जाए या मैं कहीं गया वहाँ से घर वापस आना है, so I have that extra. I have the comfort care. Within 5-10 minutes I'll find a charger and I will spend 15-20 minutes get the charge to go home. That's the comfort people need, and that's what we will deliver to you by next quarter across the country. Okay, final one. Any guesses? Longer battery life. Anybody else? Huh? Cells. Okay, same. Yeah. Okay, so let's repeat what we have done so far. A higher range, lower price product so that more people find value in electric. Service so that the life cycle experience of owning an electric vehicle is better than ICE. Charging in a way that it's better than ICE. You have the convenience of charging at home. Every day you can't fill petrol at your home in your ICE vehicle. But in addition, you will never be stranded because of this very large 10,000 gun charging network. And finally, battery life. Now, battery life is, it's very technical. लोगों को लगता है अरे battery technical है, मैं छूना नहीं चाहता हूँ, but we will demystify it for you today, and we will prove to the whole country that EV is going to last longer than ICE. Huh? Do we believe it? EV is going to last longer than ICE. Normally people feel कि यार EV 3-4 साल में पता नहीं उसके बाद battery replace करनी पड़ जाएगी. But the fact is, your electric vehicle is going to outlast your ICE vehicle. And we are going to put our skin in the game on that. We are going to underwrite that for our customers today. So let's, we, in our sales and marketing teams, we looked at what commitments or what is the life of a petrol scooter. Normally, those of you who use a ICE scooter would say, हाँ 50-60 हज़ार किलोमीटर में engine change करना पड़ जाता है. Is that a fair statement, guys? स्कूटर जो आई स्कूटर यूज करते हैं 50-60 हज़ार किलोमीटर में इंजन चेंज करना पड़ जाता है. आई डिडंट हियर. यस, आई हर्ड सम यस. मे बी कुछ लोग 70,000 चल जाएंगे, राइट, मैक्सिमम. बट व्हाट इज द वारंटी दैट मैन्युफैक्चरर्स आर विलिंग टू अंडरराइट? 3 different manufacturers of ICE scooters, 36,000 kilometers, 24,000 kilometers, 50,000 kilometers, 3 years, 2 years, 5 years. Okay, that's the ICE industry, okay? Now, EV. Today we give a warranty of 3 years, which is about 40,000 kilometers or so. And other manufacturers also have similar. More or less people are giving this kind of a commitment. That's the confidence they have in their product and their technology. But today we are changing this paradigm completely for the industry. And I believe this is the biggest barrier to break, and only Ola Electric can do this. And you will learn why only we can do it. Nobody else will even be able to offer it to you. Today we are going to ensure that your electric vehicle, your Ola Electric vehicle will have 2 times the life of an ICE vehicle. 2 times the life.
So already buying a electric vehicle saves you money on every kilometer versus ICE, right?
Yeah.
Now it will last longer. So there is, you have no reason to buy ICE anymore because your vehicle saves you for every kilometer and it will last longer and it will have higher resale value also. Resale value important होता है ना? किस पे depend करता है? कितना scooter कितना रहेगा? Yes or no? Yeah. So today we are announcing a industry first 8-year battery warranty. And this is at no extra cost. We are not going to charge you for this. This is not an extra product. It is in your price. Eight years, 80,000 kilometers. More than 2 times whatever other ICE products are offering. ICE products, not even EV products. And we are committing to this at no extra price. We will not charge you extra for this. Fine print, aap log offline dekh lena. Yeah, but it is no extra price. And on top of this, if you use it extra, if you have those long runs, you can buy a 1 lakh package or a 1.25 lakh kilometer package. No ICE company offers you this for their products. Yeah. But we are offering it to you for your battery pack. So now your scooter will last more than 1 lakh kilometers if you want it to, and we will underwrite that. One of the biggest barriers which was preventing some of the more thoughtful customers or those who were a little risk averse, etc., to say, EV is a new technology, let's wait how long it lasts. Today, we are committing for it to last 8 years and 80,000 kilometers for everybody without extra price. And because we are so confident about our battery technology, we are also going to commit to 1 lakh and 1.25 lakh kilometers. Obviously, that will come at some price. And the reason only Ola can do this, nobody else in this industry, is because we are building our own cells. Yeah, we understand the technology behind cells very deeply. This is a video of our Gigafactory. How do I play this? Should I press it again?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a video of our Gigafactory. It's getting ready this quarter. We are going to publicly announce it soon. Because we are building our own technology for cells, we understand the supply chains, we understand the technology, we understand how to make batteries last longer, and we are committing behind it. So we are fully committed to making sure your electric vehicle, your Ola electric vehicle, lasts a long, long time. मतलब आप उससे बोर हो जाओगे, आपको लगेगा यार गाड़ी बंद ही नहीं हो रही, खत्म ही नहीं हो रही, खराब ही नहीं हो रही, but गाड़ी चलती रहेगी, चलती रहेगी, चलती रहेगी, हाँ? So that is our promise to you. So here we have it, the 4 big barriers to EV adoption in India. More products, especially higher range at lower price. We have delivered it to you. More service so that you can truly experience the delight of owning an EV. So, because EVs take much less service. 50% increase in the service network in the next 2 to 3 months. Charging network, not 2 times, not 3 times, but 10 times. Not in 2 years, not in 3 years, next quarter. So that you can always be anxiety-free about your charging experience. And finally, and most importantly, your Ola electric vehicle will last 2x your ICE vehicle. And we are committing to an 8-year, 80,000 kilometer warranty. Inbuilt in your price, no extra money.
Feels like Breaking Bad, Bhavesh. Almost like we've broken bad, and these are, it's truly the largest 4 barriers, and now you have great products, price, the ecosystem, the service, the charging, the battery. I really exhort all of you to adopt EVs now, and our community specifically, to go out and tell people on why now there is absolutely no reason to buy ICE products after all of this that has been done, which nobody had done. And I think we have taken very significant steps in this direction. And बहुत सारा हम अपने sales team को बोल रहे थे कि अब तुम्हें सब कुछ दे दिया है, अब अगर EVs नहीं बिके. So we have given you everything to our customers, to our teams, to the country on adoption, and I think
our mission is to really make India the EV hub, the global EV hub. And we will do whatever is in our power, and we will create new capabilities to really make this happen. Products we delivered last year, more today. But EV is not just about the products. EV is a completely new ecosystem, a completely new way of thinking about automotive for the consumer, starting backwards from the consumer. And that's what we have delivered today.
Yes.
More service, more charging, more life of the product. And we are not done. Abhi, we're not even a 3-year-old company.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you can expect a lot more stuff from us in the coming days and months and years. Abhi to party shuru hui hai. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, to that, since we are talking about parties,
Which we
we
always
have our ritual of ending these live events with a cheers to ending Ice Age, with ice in our glasses. Shall we do that? Huh? To everybody watching live, to all the people here, here's to ending Ice Age. We'll have some ice. Thank you.
All right, thank you everyone for joining us live. For those of you in campus, please remain seated. And for those of you who are joining us on the live feed, this has been absolutely exciting. And I'm sure if you are still here and are not rushing over to buy the Ola S1X and all the other products in line, if you're still here, thank you again very much. And we hope that you will join in the hashtag End Ice Age with all of us here at Ola.
Live is